नमः पार्वती पतये गोविंदनाम संकीर्तनम्
तये गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुर्गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुर्साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। गुरवे सर्वलोकानां विषजे भवरोगिणां निधये सर्वविद्यानां श्रीदक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणानाम् आलयं करुणालयं नमामि भगवत्पादशङ्करं लोकशङ्करम् अपार करुणा सिंधुं ज्ञानदं शान्तरूपिणं श्रीचन्द्रशेखर गुरुं प्रणमामि मुदान्वहं सद्गुरुचरणारविन्दाभ्यां नमः। श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः। हरिः ओम। So welcome to the Katha Shravanam session. Today we are going to see a very interesting story. Adi Shankaracharya Bhajagovindam says Bhajagovindam, Bhajagovindam, Govindam Bhaja Mudamate Geyam Gita Namasahasram. He says. So all the karmas are very, very hard to do. I have to sit, do the puja. I have to do japams. All those things. They may be easy for advanced sadhakas. But for people who are just starting into spirituality, it is very hard to do. What is that thing which is very easy to do? Easy to do is Nama Sankirtanam, Kalau Sankirtya Keshavam. They say in Kali Yuga, Nama Sankirtanam is the most effective means to attain Bhagavan. And in the story from Varaha Purana is one of the 18 Mahapuranas. In the story from Varaha Purana, the Sri Bhuvaraha Swami himself tells the story to Mahalakshmi, the benefits of doing Nama Sankirtanam. And along with this benefits, the story is beautiful in so many levels. It also teaches us valuable Dharma Shastra lessons. So let us go right into the story. As I told you, this story comes in Varaha Purana. In Varaha Purana, Varaha says, Jagaretu Visalakshi Janato Vapya Janataha Yome Pragayate Geyam Mama Bhaktya Vyavasthitaha. Varaha says, he himself sings the glories of those who do Nama Sankirtanam. If anybody has got good voice, actually Nama Sankirtanam does not even need good voice. Even if your voice is not good, that is fine. But just Visrijjalajjam, you have to let go of all the inhibitions, and then you just have to clap your hands and sing Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Krishna Rama Govinda. Any Bhagavan Nama you have, you just sing. And Varaha says, those who do this Nama Sankirtanam, Pragayate Geyam, those who wake up early in the morning and do Nama Sankirtanam, what are the benefits they will get? Varaha, Mahavishnu says, Rupavan Gunavan Shuddhaha Sarvadharma Bhrutam Varaha Nityam Pashyati Vaishakram Vajrahastam na samshayaha. Those who do Nama Sankirtanam, they will be attended by Indra himself. Normally, all of us, we go to Swargaloka, we attend to Indra. Indra is the king of Swargaloka. But that Indra comes to this person's house and then he attends. If you want water, you can say, hey Indra, can you get me some water? If you have done Nama Sankirtanam, Indra will do. I am not saying, Varaha Swami is saying, Madbhaktaschapi jayate Indre naikapade sthitaha sarvadharma gunasreshtaha tatrapi mamalubdhakaha Indralokan paribhrashto mama geya parayanaha pramuktas sarva samsaraihi mama lokam sagachati. After that person who does Nama Sankirtanam, after his punya has gone away, he will leave Indraloka, he will obtain Vaikuntha. Says Bhuvaraha Swami, that person, after his Indraloka, you have to get a visa to go to Indraloka. After your visa period is over, you will not come back to Bhuloka. Normally, it will happen to all of us. If the visa period is over, you will be kicked back, right? If that person who does Nama Sankirtanam, if his visa period is over, he will not come back to the samsara, but he will come back to Vaikuntha. Vaikuntha says Mahavishnu as Varahaswami to Mahalakshmi, and Mahalakshmi asks, Aho Gita Prabhavo Vai Yastvaya Parikirtitaha Gaccha Gita Prabhavena Siddhim Prapto Mahatapaha. Hey Mahavishnu, hey my dear Varaha Swami, can you please tell me a story of that person who has obtained all the good things by doing Nama Sankirtanam? Mahalakshmi asks, and Varaha Swami says, Shrunutattvena te devi kathyamanam yashasvinam yastu gita prabhavena siddhim prapto mahatapaha. Hey Mahalakshmi, I was just waiting for you. I was just waiting for this question so that I can sing the glories of my own devotees. Normally, the devotees will sing the glories of Bhagavan, right? Here, Bhagavan likes to sing the glories of his devotees. Bhagavan likes to talk about his own devotees. Why? Because they have done Nama Sankirtanam. Once upon a time, long ago, so long ago, nobody knows how long ago, there existed a kshetram called as Tirukkurungudi. Even that kshetram exists now in Tamil Nadu. In Tirukkurungudi, I was there in a temple and there is a Chandala. You know, those people, they eat dogs apparently. That is what said in this shloka. Mahavishnu says, there was a person born in the Chandala Kulam and he follows all the vratams very religiously. Ekadasi Vratam is going to come. He follows Ekadasi Vratam during the Kartika Masa. That is the Masa that we are in right now, right? This Masa, in this Kartika Masa, Shukla Paksha Ekadasi. That Ekadasi is going to come on Sunday for us, on Monday for people in India. So it is a very important Ekadasi called as Prabodhini Ekadasi. In the Daivathin Kural class, I have said Mahaperiva talks about a Vratham called as Chaturmasya Vratham. The Ekadasi during Ashada Masa is where Mahavishnu goes to sleep. And Ekadasi during this Masa, Mahavishnu wakes up. This Ekadasi is called as Prabodhini Ekadasi. And this person called as Nampaduvan. The name Nampaduvan is given by Mahavishnu himself because Nam, he sings me, says Mahavishnu. That is why Mahavishnu does Namakaranam for his own devotees. He says Nampaduvan. This Nampaduvan observed the Ekadasi Vratham. Normally, after observing Ekadasi Vratham, people will not sleep that night. They will go to the temple. They will do Nama Sankirtana. So this Nampaduvan, he observed the Ekadasi Vratham in his house. And next day is going to be Dwadasi, right? So he started, Ekadasi is the first day, Dwadasi is the second day. He started from his house and he is a very beautiful Veena player. Veena, right? You know, that instrument, that Indian classical instrument called as Veena, Tamil Yar. So he's a very beautiful Veena player. He takes his Veena and then he sings the glories of Bhagavan. He wanted to go to the Tirukkurungudi temple and he wanted to sing the Bhagavan's glory on Dwadasi day morning. And those days there were no car, there were no two-wheeler, there were no bicycle. They did not even have skateboards. They have to walk all the way. So this Nampaduvan, you know, he has observed the Ekadasi Vratam during the day. After sunset, he started walking. So it is all dark. He has to go through many forests in order to get to the Tirukkurungudi temple. On his way to the Tirukkurungudi temple, there was a Brahma Rakshasa. Brahma Rakshasa is a demon who eats human. Man eater people. They eat people. And this Brahma Rakshasa came in front of Nampaduvan. And Nampaduvan, he does not know anything. He is not a warrior. He is not a Brahmana. He cannot chant any mantra to make the demon go away. He cannot do anything. All he has is the veena in his hand. So Nampaduvan was not also afraid. Nampaduvan asked the demon, "Hey demon, what do you want? I am on my way to go to his temple. I want to sing his glories. What do you want? What do you want at this time? Please tell me. May I ask, if I can be of any help to you?" And the demon said, "Hey Nampaduvan," the demon does not know his name. He said, "Hey child," because Nampaduvan was a small kid. "Hey kid, what else do I want? I am hungry. My dharma is to eat people. I want to eat you because I am so hungry," said the demon. Nampaduvan, he did not show sadness. He said, "Hey Brahmarakshas, it is okay. I know that you are hungry, but I have observed this Ekadasi Vratham. This Vratham will be finished only when I go to the temple and sing songs in Bhagavan's praise. So, can you please, eat me after I come back from the temple? Can you please wait for that time?" Said Nampaduvan to the demon, and the demon started laughing. Brahmarakshasa, "Hey, I may not be human. I may not have intellect that humans have, but I am not that stupid enough to believe you. If somebody is going to kill you, will you even come back this way? Am I that idiot to believe all of your words? I'm not going to believe you. I am pretty sure that you are not even going to temple. Even if you are going to temple, I'm pretty sure you will not come back the same way. I have to be hungry. I cannot wait. I want my food right now. It is my right to eat my own food," says demon. And Nampaduvan, he pleaded with the demon. "Hey demon, hey, please do not think me that way. My intention is not to deceive you. I really want to be your food." He said, "Please let me go and sing in praise of Bhagavan so that I can put the thing that I know for a good use." All of us have to do this thing. Whatever you are good at, you have to do, you have to surrender that thing onto Bhagavan. If you are good at cooking, make nice food and do nevedyam of that food to Bhagavan. If you are good at drawing, nicely draw Rangoli in front of Bhagavan. Margari Masam is going to come. I know that there are so many nice drawing people, so many nice artists in this group. So just do one Rangoli per day or one Rangoli per week. If you have nice voice, all this choir thing, it is all there. But we have to sing in praises of Bhagavan. So whatever the thing that you are good at, we have to make sure that we spend that to Bhagavan for at least some period of time. You use that to make money, you use that to gain fame, all that is okay. But at least 10% of that, do Bhagavad Arpanam. That is very, very important. And Nampaduvan says, "I am very good at singing. I am very good at playing veena. So please, just one night." And the demon is not convinced. So Nampaduvan says, "Hey demon, whatever the papam that comes to all these people, let that papam come to me if I don't come back to you." Now the demon gets interested, because in those people, in those time, everybody believed in punyam and papam, etc. So demon said, "Okay, what are the papams you will get? Can you tell me?" Nampaduvan lists 18 papams. He said, the first papam is, whatever the papam that a liar gets, let me get that papam if I don't come back, because lying is a very, 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 very bad thing. Satyam vada dharmanchara satyanna pramaditavyam, says Upanishad. We have to always tell the truth. Satyameva jayate. Whatever the papam that comes to a liar, let that papam comes to me. Let that papam come to me if I don't come back, says Nampadwan. If we see the list of all the 18 things, we will have a very good understanding of what is dharma and what is adharma. I'm not going to list you all the 18 papams that Nampadwan lists, but let us see some things. He says, whatever the papam that somebody gets when they drink alcohol, let that papam come to me. Alcohol drinking, now science says it is very, very bad for health. But according to Shastra, it is very, 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 very bad for your karma. At all times, we should try to be away from alcohol and smoking. That is very, 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 very important. It is okay if your body, the body will go bad if you drink alcohol, if we get into all those bad things. But not only our body takes the hit, but our Atma also takes the hit if we get into those bad practices. So all the kids that are there, please have this in mind. The friends might say something else. You will have a lot of peer pressure, but have in your mind that drinking alcohol, taking to drugs, they all are very, 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 very bad, because Nampadwan lists that as a Mahapapam here. And Nampadwan says, whoever commits to adultery, let that papam come to me. Whoever abandons their wives or husbands, whoever abandons their spouses, we should never abandon our spouses. If we do that, whatever the papam that person gets, let me get that papam, says Nampadwan. He speaks about all those big Dharma Shastra. He also speaks about small, small Dharma Shastra. We are all sitting in a dining table. We have some guests to our house, and we eat nice hot food, and then we give the guest, some not so good food. That is very, very bad, says Nampadwan. That is called as Pankti Bhedamnu Artham. நம்ம நன்னா சாப்பிட்டுட்டு ஆத்துக்கு வந்திருக்கிறவாளுக்கு நல்லதை கொடுக்கலன்னா, that is a very big papam according to Dharma Shastra point of view. That let that papam come to me if I don't come back. And Nampadwan also says, let me get the papam of eating without taking bath. We have to eat only after taking a shower. Eating without taking a shower is a very, very bad thing. It is going to lead you to papam. Nampadwan says, let me get that papam of eating without taking shower if I don't come back. So Nampadwan gives a huge list of 18 things. He says, I will get the papam of all these 18 things if I don't come back, says Nampadwan. Now the Brahma Rakshas is so happy. Now the Brahma Rakshasa knew that Nampadwan will definitely come back, because who will get all these papams voluntarily? So the Brahma Rakshasa, he knew that Nampadwan is going to come back. So Brahma Rakshasa said, okay, just go to the temple, sing in praises of Bhagavan, and come back. I will eat you after that, because you will eat prasadam in the temple. That is going to be very, very tasty. So come back from the temple, said Brahma Rakshasa. Nampadwan went to Tirukkurungudi temple. At that time, it has started to become morning. So he sing the Tirupalli Elchi or Suprabhadam. Kausalya Suprajarama पूर्वा संध्या प्रवर्तते उत्तिष्ठ नरसार्धूल कर्तव्यं दैवमाहान्निकम् उत्तिष्ठोत्तिष्ठ गोविंद उत्तिष्ठ गरुडध्वज उत्तिष्ठ कमलाकान्ता कर्तव्यं दैवमाहान्निकम् சித்தஞ்சிறுகாலே வந்துன்னை சேவித்து உன் பொற்றாமரையடியே போற்றும் பொருள் கேளாய் பெற்றம்மே துண்ணும் குலத்தில் பிறந்து நீ குற்றேவல் எங்களை கொள்ளாமல் போகாது இற்றைப்பறை கொள்வான் அண்ணுகான் கோவிந்தா எற்றைக்கும் ஏழேழ் பிறவிக்கும் உந்தன்னோடுற்றோமே யாவோம் உனக்கே நாமாச் செய்வோம் மற்றைனங்காமங்கள் மாற்றேலோரெம்பாவாய். He sang all the Tirupalli Ezhuchi, Tirupavai, all the shlokas, all the songs. He did beautiful Nama Sankirtanam. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. See, he sung very, very beautiful songs, lot of different songs he sung, and then he came back. How does he come back? Varaha Peruman says he was twice as fast while going. If he was walking at 2 miles per hour, while coming back to Brahmarakshasa, he was walking 4 miles per hour, because he had to stand up by the promise he has made, right? So he was walking so fast on his way back. He was using the same way. He wanted to find the Brahmarakshasa on the same tree. On his way back, Lord Vishnu himself took the form of a Brahmana, and he asked Nampaduvan, "Hey child, where are you going? On this side, I heard that there is a huge Brahmarakshasa. He will eat whatever that comes on his way. So do not go. Please avoid. Take diversion." Here in the road, when they are doing road work, they see a board, right? They have a board. Take diversion and all. Road closed. Don't go. Or be careful. All those boards there, right? In those days, there were no boards. So Mahavishnu came as a Brahmana and he said, "Hey Nampaduvan, take diversion. There is some road work ahead. There is some demonic work ahead. Don't take this way," said Mahavishnu in the form of Brahmana to Nampaduvan. And Nampaduvan said, "Hey Brahmana, I know that there is a Daman waiting. In fact, that Brahmarakshasa is waiting for me. I gave my promise to that Brahmarakshasa on my way to temple that I will become his foot. And now I am going back to fulfill my promise. I know that you mean good, but I myself want to be the good for Brahmarakshasa because I made that promise," said Nampaduvan. And this Brahmana, he blessed Nampaduvan, and the Brahmana vanished. The Brahmana is nothing but Mahavishnu. And Nampaduvan, he came back, and then he saw the tree. Previously, the Brahmarakshasa was hanging from a tree. He saw the same tree. Brahmarakshasa was not there. What do? We said, "Hey, I was waiting for you, Brahmarakshasa, at the same place. You were not there. Since you were not there, since you did not come, I went to my home. I will not get all these papa." That is what we would say. At least that is what I would say if I were in the shoes of Nampaduvan. But Nampaduvan, he went and he searched for that Brahmarakshasa all over that forest. And at another tree, the Brahmarakshasa himself was also sleeping. Because we all get sleep, right? Brahmarakshasa also was sleeping because that was so early in the morning. And Nampaduvan woke up that Brahmarakshasa. "Hey Brahmarakshasa, I am that guy who gave you the promise. Now I am here. Please eat me now." Nampaduvan said. Brahmarakshasa was so surprised. Brahmarakshasa said, "Hey, in my entire career of Brahmarakshasa, I have never seen a person who was so happy to be my food. Something has to be so extraordinary about you. What did you do in the temple?" asked Brahmarakshasa. And Nampaduvan said, "Hey Brahmarakshasa, as I said before, I went to the temple. I did lot of Ramanama Japa. I did lots of bhajans. I prayed to Mahavishnu. And after the Suprabhadam is over, I had darshan of Mahavishnu. And then I am coming back. I am coming right back to you. I did not go anywhere," said Nampaduvan. Now the Brahmarakshasa started thinking, maybe there is some huge benefits to do Nama Sankirtanam. But as Brahmarakshasa, I cannot do Nama Sankirtanam myself. I don't know any Ramanama. I don't know any Nama Sankirtanam songs. Maybe I can ask this Nampaduvan to give me all the benefits that he got from doing Nama Sankirtanam. So Brahmarakshasa asked Nampaduan, hey Nampaduan, it is okay. I'm not going to eat you. Now let us come to another deal. You give me all the punyam that you got today night, that yesterday's night, this night. Whatever punyam that you got by doing Nama Sankirtanam, you give me all those punyam, then you can live. I won't eat you, said Brahma Rakshasa. Nampaduan said, what will we do? We will say, okay, 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 I will give you today's punyam, I will give you yesterday's punyam, I will give you 1 month punyam, please don't come to me. That is what we would have said. Nampaduan said, hey Brahma Rakshasa, that is not the deal that I signed. I signed up to be your food. If you want my body, take my body as your food, but you have no rights over my punyam. That punyam is my own. I sang in praises of Bhagavan, so that is my phala. I will not give that to you. Now this Brahma Rakshasa is even more perplexed. He said, okay, maybe not the entire night, but half night. If you have sung 10 songs, give me the palam of 5 songs. 5 songs punyam you yourself can keep. 5 songs punyam, give it to me. Negotiated this Brahma Rakshasa. They were so very good in negotiation even at that time. Nampaduan says, nothing doing. 5 songs, it has got so many punyams, I won't give you any punyam. And Brahma Rakshasa said 3 songs, he said nothing doing. Brahma Rakshasa said 2 songs, he said nothing doing. And Brahma Rakshasa, he thought, okay, this is actually a good guy. Nampaduan is a very good guy. Maybe I'm not doing my negotiations properly. I have to change my negotiation tactics, thought this Brahma Rakshasa. And Brahma Rakshasa started to tell his own story. How did I become Brahma Rakshasa? If there is so much sentiment, and this Nampaduan will come down, and then he will at least give the punyam of 1 song, right? So the Brahma Rakshasa said, okay, in my previous birth, I was a Brahmana. I was called as Soma Sharma. Soma Sharma is the name of Brahma Rakshasa on his previous Janma. And I wanted to do a huge yaga for my own benefit. If you do yaga, you will go to Swargaloka. Not for benefit of all. I wanted to do a huge yaga for my own benefits. 5 days, I finished that yaga. 6th day is the completion. But 5th day end, I died. I had some problem with my body, so I died. Because I could not finish that yaga, in this Janma, I was born as a Brahma Rakshasa. So please, if you give me that punyam, I'm pretty sure it will get rid of this Brahma Rakshasa. It will get rid of this demonic nature in me. Pleaded Brahma Rakshasa. And Nampaduan was so moved. Okay, if you give me that much sentiment, I have to listen to you. Okay, take 1 song punyam. Yesterday night, I sang a song in the raga of Kaishika. Kaishika is name of a raga. Nowadays, they say Ananda Bhairavi, Ananda Bhairavi or Karahara Priya. They say that is the Kaishika raga that is said in this Kaishika Puranam. So, I will give you the palan, I will give you the punyam of that 1 song which I sang in the raga of Kaishika. Kaishika Pan அப்படிங்கிறோம் இல்லையா, இந்த கைசிக பண்ணுல இருக்கிற அந்த ராகத்தோட பலனை உனக்கு நான் கொடுக்கிறேன். You take that benefit, you take that punyam, and then you get rid of your own problems, said Nampaduan. And Brahma Rakshasa was so happy. And Nampaduan took some water, and then he said, hey Brahma Rakshasa, whatever the song I sang yesterday in the raga of Kaishika, I give you the benefit of that song to you. I give you the punyam of that song to you. Nampaduan, he gave that punyam through the water, and the moment the water hit the Brahma Rakshasa's hand, Brahma Rakshasa, he got rid of his demonic nature, and there were attendants of Indra. Indra has got lot of security personnel, lot of servants, right? Indra's servants came down so fast, in the Pushpaka Vimana was the flight that is used by Indra. Indra's personal Pushpaka Vimana, chartered flight. Indra's chartered flight, it came down, and the servants of Indra, they showered this Brahma Rakshasa with lots of flowers. And then he said, hey, Brahma Rakshasa, now you have got the benefit of that one song that is sung in the raga of Kaishika. That itself will give you green card. We were talking about visa, right? Visa for getting into US, visa is only limited. I will give you citizenship, not green card, not visa. You don't have to renew your H1B, nothing doing. I will give you the citizenship of Devaloka. And then he gave along with the citizenship paper. The demon, he does not have to remember the Devaloka's national anthem. In here, if we have to remember the US national anthem, if you want to get US citizenship, you have to write an exam on US history and culture. You don't have to write any exam on Devaloka history. You don't have to memorize Devaloka. You don't have to memorize Devaloka's national anthem. I will give you Devaloka's citizenship right away, said Indra. And this Brahma Rakshasa, he went to Devaloka so happily. And then what is going to happen to Nampaduvan? Mahavishnu, he blessed Nampaduvan to do a lot of Nama Sankirtanam. Nampaduvan then did a lot of Nama Sankirtanam. And at the end of his house, at the end of his life, he got all the benefits. He got nice money, he got nice family, and he got all the things that are good in his life. And at the end of his life, if the benefit of getting only one song gives you the citizenship of Devaloka, how about Nampaduvan? He has sung so many songs in his life with true bhakti, right? He got the citizenship of Vaikuntha. Vaikuntha citizenship, you have lots of benefits. Devaloka citizenship, you still have to pay taxes. There is still police, etc. But Vaikuntha citizenship, there is no tax, tax-free. It is like New Hampshire, no tax, nothing, no police. Everybody will good. You don't have to do anything. All you have to do is do Nama Sankirtanam in Vaikuntha. You will be serving Mahavishnu himself. So Nampaduvan, he went to Vaikuntha and he was doing the service of Mahavishnu in Vaikuntha himself. Says Varaha Peruman to Mahalakshmi Devi. And Varaha says, Yastu Gayati Bhaktya Vai Kaishikam Mama Samsati Satarayati Durgani Shwapako Rakshasam Yada. Whoever sings the song of Kaishikam on this Ekadasi day, they will get rid of all their sorrows, like Nampaduvan, said Varaha. Whoever sings the Kaishika song, whoever sings Nama Sankirtanam in praise of me, any day, especially during this Kaishika Ekadasi day, they will get rid of all their sorrows in their life and they will reach me. Just like how Nampaduvan reached me, this Kaishika, the person, they will also reach me. He says, Shwapakaschapi sushreni mavachayvopagayakaha kritva tu vimalam karma sabrahmattvamupagataha yetad gita palam devi Kaumutadvadashim punaha yastu gayati sashriman mama lokancha gacchati. He says, Yetad Gita Palam Devi Kaumutadvadashim punaha. Kaumutadvadasi, this Kaishika Ekadasi, the Dwadasi, this Dwadasi is called as Brindavana Dwadasi. And it is also called as Kaisika Dwadasi. So previously, it used to be called as Kaumuta Dwadasi. Whoever sings this story, whoever sings the story of Nampaduvan during the Kaisika Ekadasi day and the Dwadasi day, Yastu Gayati Sashriman Mama Lokancha Gacchati, they will have a direct flight. You don't have to stay over in Bhuloka. You don't have to have a stay over in Bhuvarloka. You don't have to have a layover in Suvarloka. They will have a direct flight, no immigration, no customs, nothing. They will have unlimited citizenship for Vaikuntha Loka, says Bhagavan Mahavishnu to Bhumi Prati in Varaha Purana. So this Sunday for US, this Sunday is Kaisika Ekadasi. For India, this Monday is Kaisika Ekadasi. It is also called as Utthana Ekadasi because Mahavishnu wakes up from his Yoga Nidra. So this Ekadasi is called as Utthana Ekadasi or Kaisika Ekadasi. Let us hear this story on the Kaisika Ekadasi and then get all the benefits that are said by Mahavishnu. So what are the morals of the story? There are several morals. The first and foremost is be truthful. Whatever you have said, stick by whatever you say. Be truthful. And the most important thing is whatever thing you are good at, Tatkurushva Madarpanam, just like Bhagavan Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, offer that onto Bhagavan. If you are good at driving car, that is not a problem. Offer, take some people to temple. If you are good at driving car, if you don't want to do puja, if you don't have time to do puja, but you guys want to drive a car, you have just gotten your license and then you want to drive car, take your parents to temple. That itself is a nice Bhagavat Arpanam of whatever you are good at. So what if you are good at coding, write some, do some website thing for a temple, or join. There are a lot of programs where people want help of lot of other people. Not that just chanting mantras is the only way to Bhagavan. Yes, it is one way to Bhagavan, but you can also help through other ways. If you are well built, go to the temple, clean the temple. If you are good at cooking, make lot of food, offer that food to Bhagavan. If you don't have anything else, just go to the temple, do volunteer in that temple. So whatever you are good at doing, Tat Kurushva Madarpanam, offer that on to Bhagavan. That is the moral of this story. We will finish with this. We will see at another opportunity. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. I will try to record the entire, there are about 100 shlokas. I will try to record the 100 shlokas and upload onto the YouTube so that you can listen to those shlokas during the Kaisika Ekadasi day. So Sunday or Monday, depending upon where you stay, listen to these shlokas. If possible, chant these shlokas so that you will get these benefits. Thanks a lot. நம்ம அடுத்த occasionல பார்க்கலாம். ஸ்ரீ குருப்யோ நமஹ. ஹரிஹி ஓம்.